Hey everyone, Fangride here, and today we're going to be starting our adventures in the brand new Complete the Monument MMORPG Monumenta. This has been a really long time coming. I've been involved in this project for a while as a builder, kind of an assistant writer, and a longtime tester as well, and I'm so excited to finally bring this project to people. I unfortunately was at work for much today, so I missed the initial rush with beta testers, but it's late, but I'm gonna sit here and record this, and I'm really excited to give this a go. So, without further ado, let's kind of just jump right into things. This is the tutorial dungeon, which I haven't really actually experienced, so I'm really excited to try this out. This was put in pretty well. Cal has been working on it for a while, but this was finalized pretty recently, and I never went back to check it out. I'm very excited to. Alright, first enemy, zombie. Oh, mob spawners. It will slow them down, but breaking them is the only guaranteed way to make it safe. That zombie is a chest plate. Golden. Bunch of gold. That's weird. Well, that was oh, got a couple free blocks out of it. That's fine, that's fine. Here's Spider as well. I see a creeper up there on that bridge. That has me worried. Alright, but we got a couple good items. So let's go ahead and run over here. Drop some torches here. Hopefully get some mobs early spawned. Oh, I see a zombie here. Let's take him out. The blade just logged off. Oh yeah, as you can see, there's a decent chunk of people on already. 15 or 16 are the current number. When I first poked my head on, there was, I believe, 20. A creeper over here. Don't want him really attacking, you know. I'd rather he didn't blow my stuff up, you know. Alright, let's take this spawner out and go chesting, you know. Okay, we got some apples, we got some cloth, we got some raw fish. I'm gonna go, you know what, I'm not gonna even bother taking the bones, but let's put some cloth armor on. Cloth armor, it's not as good as leather, but it's certainly better than nothing. Boy, if that isn't true. that is insanely accurate. Cloth armor is definitely better than nothing. It is a tier lower than armor, or than leather, though. And it was added kind of as a solution to deal with some problems with, you know, leather not really being a great introductory piece of armor. So, hopefully people won't mind too much that we've done some weird stuff with that. Oh dear. Let's not fight a bunch of mobs. Huh. Ouch. Ouch. We're still going to be playing Austerity. I might add, this is not a replacement for Austerity. Austerity is not going anywhere. I have just had a very busy couple of days with work. And, why did that hit me again? Oh my goodness. Stairs. Chill out. Oh god. That works. I'll take it. Anyway, let's take a moment and heal up, huh? And while we're here, let's get some lighting down. Let the spider work his way up to me. There we go. That's more like it. But yeah, Austerity isn't going anywhere. I'll be continuing to record episodes for that. I am continuing to really just do anything that I was doing beforehand. Additionally, stuff on my RuneScape channel have been heating up a little bit. Been working on some pretty big projects for that due to a pretty big release coming for that game. So yeah, it's been a kind of crazy week for Fang trying to record things. However, launch day of Monumenta, there's really no excuse for me not to get my butt on and do some recording. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So as I mentioned, this is the tutorial dungeon. This kind of starts things off, gets your story going a little bit, and hopefully has quite a bit of excitement to boot. Don't really know what to expect, like I've mentioned, though. Is there anything up there? Doesn't look like it. That's disappointing. I've already got 4 enchanting bottles. Full cloth armor. Nice, nice. A couple good swords. Food isn't all that great, but Oof, excuse me. I think we'll be alright. We have a bow and some arrows already, which is really nice. I wasn't expecting to get that in the tutorial this quickly. I hear a spider. There he is. There we go. Let's get this zombie taken care of. And then we'll go hunt the spider spawner if there is one. There's definitely something over here. Let's get a bit of an upper view right there. I don't see a spider spawner. There's definitely some stuff up there though, but I'm gonna go ahead and make my way down. To which I see a creeper already. Let's climb back up and kill that guy before going down, maybe. Where did he go? He was just there. There he is. He's following me. There's a zombie there too. Good shot, Fang. Alright. Don't know where... Oh, dear. That was scary. Okay, let's head back down. And be ready to deal with a zombie, I guess. Oh, and another creeper. No. Awesome. Alright. Kill the zombie spawner. Kill the creeper spawner. Looks like there's excitement to be had down below as well. We'll get that bread in the bar and we're going to go ahead and use that next. There's a couple more carrots as well. As you can see, mobs have custom drop tables in Monumenta. So that, well, you can, you know, not have super crappy drops or deal with problems like iron bars or really just any items that we don't want players to have, you know? So that's kind of what you can expect from drops. We've got custom drops. Mobs drop things like, you know, carrots and food. They drop the currency in this game, or at least the base currency, which is experience bottles. There are a lot of spiders live. I've been wasting some time. Hello, spawner. But basically, mobs have custom drops, and they're very interesting and very valuable, especially when you're starting off, anyway. Okay. Oh, hello, spider. 2, 3, 4. Boy, I'm taking a lot of damage in this thing. I'm not playing very well. I keep forgetting I have access to a bow, which I think is really the big starter. There's a zombie on the loose. Oh my! That's a big room. Okay. Okay. It's like a demon face there. I like it. I like it. There's the zombie. I won't worry about him for the moment. Let's get some loot. Don't really want the clownfish. Let's take these arrows, splash potion, and some other stuff. Let's get the splash potion on the bar, actually. We're gonna pull the carrots off the bar for the time being, and yeah. Guess we'll go ahead and head down these stairs. Spawner there. Spawner there. A couple creepers. That should be fun. Okay, I like the look of this so far. It's got kind of this chapel feel to it, especially with these pews there. Looks like there's another spawner over here. Let's see if we can take that out. Spider, he hasn't noticed me yet. He noticed me after I broke the spawner. Hype. Okay, there's another spawner there, which means there's probably another one on the other side. Yeah, right there. Cool. Alright, the zombie's probably gonna spawn. Let's see if I'm right. Nope, I think we dealt with that. Cool. Let's head back over. Okay, there's a creeper there. That's a creeper spawner. Let's back out of range. Excellent, excellent. Good, good. Okay, couple more spawners there. There's a skeleton there. Just like with the last one, let's go ahead and back out of spawner range and see if we can grab the Skelly's attention. He does not care about me. Oops. Let my mouse drift a little bit there. Okay. That should be those spawners dealt with. I wonder what's in this double chest. Bunch of jungle leaves. You know what? I'm just going to take some torches. Got a bunch of torches. Wow. An ancient relic. Interesting. I never expected that someone would beat me here. Hand over the crystal or die. Who are you? Can I hit you? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Darkness. Server rules. Aha! Alright, let's, take a moment. Come on, game. I believe in you. There we go. Monumenta rules. 1. Treat other players with respect. 2. Do not spam text chat. 3. Do not curse excessively. 4. The outer region is free reign, but any griefing or stealing in towns or other important builds is forbidden. 5. Do not sabotage other players. 6. Exploits that you find must be reported to a moderator. Do not try to use them to your advantage. Don't. Just don't do it. 7. Moderators are authorized to choose punishments, warning/ban, depending on the severity of the infraction. We're transparent about our reasons, and we'll let you know why you were banned. 8. Have fun. Hopefully we don't have to ban anybody, so, you know, that's great, but, it happens. Anyway, Nurse Deirdre. Oh, you're awake. Some of the rangers found you wounded and unconscious near a ruined dungeon and brought you up here to heal up. If you're feeling alright, try heading upstairs. Did they find a masked man? You were the only one they found, but it was apparently dangerous, so they didn't look too hard. Bringing you here was their priority. Where am I? You're in Seerhaven, capital city of the Narsen Empire. This is the military infirmary. If you're feeling better, head upstairs and get to the exit. Oop, looks like troubleshooting time. I'll deal with that while I continue to play. If I need to head over there and, like, actually deal with it, I will. I wonder if it's gonna... Cool, it does actually, introduce me. So, small warning, I actually reset my tutorial progress because I'm a terrible cheater. But, wanted to get some good quality recording in, and I'd had to leave my previous instance of the tutorial, not realizing I could, get back in. Alright, so, Corporal Martin says, "Hey, are you Fangride? Captain Murano wants to talk to you. He's on the 3rd floor of the castle, the building with the 2 crossed swords there." Alright, so I'm going to run up to Murano, and then we're going to, I guess we'll finish up the tutorial, and then I'm going to go troubleshoot for K6U. Okay, excellent. Sorry the episode's got some troubleshooting in it, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Alright, let's head up and have a quick chat with Murano. I do not know if he's going to actually give me the sword he's supposed to give me. Oh, yep. Awesome. You heard right. If only my soldiers... Okay. Now, if my soldiers have that much confidence. Now, before you dive back into battle, let's get you re-equipped. Here, this dagger will be a start. Now, go to the forge and talk to Orson for a shield. You can see the forge from the balcony to the left there. Afterwards, head to the academy, the building to the south with the giant book on it. Sybil will explain when you get there. Yeah, like I thought, I didn't think I was going to get the sword. I wandered over to Murano at some point and grabbed it before I went for my sneaky little reset. Not a big deal. I'll get my own. Or I may be awful. Anyway, let's get my free shield. Ah, you're the one Murano mentioned. Here you go, laddie. One freshly forged buckler on the house. Head over to the academy south of here. Sybil wants to chat with you. We get the noble buckler, which is that fancy beast right there. Oh, that's right. So we have a plugin actually on the server that basically only shows you chat within certain ranges. Hey Kay, what's up? And so I'm likely seeing just a little bit of bleed over from Ooh, cool. I'm likely seeing a little bit of bleed over on some text. Anyway, let's have a city map, an info book, and some supplies. Lovely. Apartments. Yep, see? Beautiful. Alright, we have ourselves a sword, we have ourselves a torch, we have some bread, we have a pickaxe, and we have a normal axe. The server rules we don't really need to hang on to right now, but the info book is a very valuable tool. I've found that really it comes in handy at all times. I haven't really found a reason to dislike it. It's a great quest tracker especially. Anyway, let's have a chat with Sybil here. Welcome. It's time for you to choose your destiny. Follow the blue path in front of me and read the information boxes, learning about the world and choosing your path. You are in Seerhaven, capital of the Narsen Empire. It lies in west of King's Valley, surrounded by swamplands. Here you can find apartments to live and store your supplies, merchants with powerful items, and mysteries to unravel. While this and other towns are safe, the rest of the world is dangerous. Bandits, cannibals, and ancient spirits lurk in deadly locations, guarding great treasure. Hidden through the land are also ancient dungeons containing unimaginable foes, mighty loot, and a magical wool. Here in the Academy, you can choose from 6 unique classes. Collecting wool from dungeons will grant you skill points, which can be spent upstairs to gain abilities. Please choose a class in the next room. You can change your class later for a moderate price. So, there are 6 classes. The Mage. Mages are masters of area control, freezing, wounding, and igniting enemy with their strikes. Warriors specialize in melee combat, being able to both deal and survive heavy damage. Clerics are mighty healers, able to regenerate wounds, remove ill effects, and hinder foes. Rogues excel in one-on-one battles, using precise strikes to bring down dangerous elite enemies. Alchemists make use of their powerful magic potions to weaken and kill their enemies. Scouts have mastered the environment, using speed and observation to conquer any threat. We are going to go ahead and hit up the Rogue this time. During the alpha testing, I have primarily played Warrior, and I've decided, hey, let's mess around for a little while, and let's try the Rogue instead. They have a very interesting build path available to them that I am excited to try out, and so I'm going to see how viable that path is. So the Rogue abilities are pretty interesting. We've got Assassination. Oops, there we go. Assassination. When you critically strike while holding 2 swords, you deal 12 additional damage to the target. This damage is doubled against elite mobs. If you right-click while holding 2 swords, you gain 5 seconds of Strength 2. At level 1, anyway. Vicious Combos. When you kill an elite mob, you deal 24 damage to all mobs in a 5-block radius around it. Dual Wielding. You gain Haste 2 while you're holding 2 swords. Smokescreen. When you release a melee weapon while sneaking, you release a cloud... Or when you attack with a melee weapon while sneaking, you release a cloud of smoke, afflicting all enemies in a 6-block radius, with 8 seconds of weakness and slowness 2. Cooldown 20 seconds. Poison Trap. When you shoot an arrow while sneaking, a poison trap is generated for a maximum duration of 1 minute. It takes 3 seconds for the poison trap to be armed. If a mob approaches an armed trap, it explodes and emits a poisonous cloud, which afflicts nearby mobs with Wither 2 and Slowness 2 for 12 seconds. It's currently being wrapped up. Escape Death. When your health drops below 5 hearts, you gain 4 seconds of Resistance 2, as well as 8 seconds of Speed 2, and Jump Boost 3. Basically, it's super interesting, and you should definitely try that one out at some point. However, I am personally probably not going to take points in that, as I have been playing a very glass cannon-y build, and I'm going to be trying out Rogue's ability to match Warriors' glass cannon. Anyway, the currency box here. Each town has merchants to buy supplies from, who will use enchanting bottles as currency. They can be found through killing enemies in chests or from quests. Quests also give Imperial coins used for special purchases such as buying plots or founding a guild. Over here, we have quests and NPCs. Quests are tasks that will have you exploring the land, fighting unique enemies, and solving tricky puzzles. NPCs with golden names are usually involved in quests, and an info book from the city guide will help you keep track of all your quests. Go talk to Sybil for a reward and to continue your adventure. Alright, hey Sybil, what's up? Prologue complete. Awarded a set of armor. Hey, there we go. And a skill point. So now let's go ahead and head upstairs to the rogue room, and let's choose a skill to start with. While I really would love to start with dual wielding, sacrificing a shield at early levels is not something I consider particularly viable. So instead, this one requires 2 swords. This one requires 2 swords. This one is the vicious combos skill. This is 2 swords. And this is not 2 swords. So the current build I'm eyeing actually does not make use of vicious combos. However, we are going to probably take a first level in vicious combos. So let's unlock vicious combos level 1, which allows us to kill elite mobs and deal AoE damage. At some point, we will go ahead and reset our class once we have earned more skill points, and we will redistribute these skill points in the way that I am currently eyeing. However, I think we're going to be real good with this setup. Worst case, I might swap back to Warrior until we've set up our skill points a little more efficiently, as Rogue is a very sneaky 1v1 burst damage type class. So yeah, we have finally unlocked, well, everything we needed, and we've finished the prologue. So I'm going to let's see, I believe she's here. Nope, she's over there. She is. There's a quest to be started here, and I'm going to start that, and we're going to call it the end. So Amy over here. Hi there. Did someone from the Crafters Guild send you to help me? Help with what? I have a commission, but I'm all out of gems. I've heard that the nearby mines have some gems. Would you mind looking? You can say, I'll bring you gems. Yay, thank you so much. I'd go myself, but I don't know how to fight. There's 4 gem types in 4 different mines, but I have some maps that might help if you need them. Quest. Search for the gems. Medium length with very easy. You need to go gather the 4 gems from the mines. If you're having trouble, she offers you some maps that you can use to kind of compare to the nearby environment and figure that out. So, when we return, we're going to be embarking on the gem quest, and really just have a grand old time. For now, though, thank you guys so much for watching the first episode of Monumenta. There's somebody running by. And I hope you tune back into the next one. If you are interested in playing this for yourself, there's going to be some links in the description for various further info, including signups for the betas, how to get onto the Discord server for Monumenta, and more. So yeah, thanks for checking this out, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye!